Assalamu alaikum. My name is Rayan. 3 years ago, I accepted Islam. Before that, I believed in God. I would pray and ask God for favors, and that was all I did. 4 years ago, I made my first Muslim acquaintances. One of them posed to me a series of questions. They were, how did we come here and where are we going? Does the human race have differing needs, or are we generally all the same? How did we survive and flourish as a race? Who were the most famous people that ever lived, and what was their message? I wasn't looking for a religion. I was very happy living in my own bubble. I had a very happy life, and I didn't think I was looking for anything else, and I'd never seriously considered these really important questions. The Muslim acquaintances that I actually met them online whilst playing a computer game. And it might seem like it's something really strange, but we started talking and chatting to each other, and occasionally we'd play computer games with each other. Anyway, after I accepted Islam, I managed to meet up with these people. I invited them to my wedding. We still meet up today and have fun. We eat out together. MashaAllah, these brothers are very good. After presenting the Islamic answers to these questions and providing evidence for the Quran being a revelation from Almighty God, Allah granted me His greatest favor when He allowed me to accept Islam. So, strangely enough, this means that I actually took Shahada on my own, and I kind of had to teach myself the religion with a little bit of help from people who I knew on the internet. The reaction of my family was varied. My sister said she already knew I was a Muslim, and this was probably because I was trying to hide it for such a long time, and I didn't even plan to tell them. It just kind of slipped out. My mum was very happy for me, and she wanted to know more about Islam. My dad, I think perhaps he was a little bit disappointed, and he said, "Who's oppressing you?" And the response, "Who's oppressing you?" I've actually heard it from someone else's father after they accepted Islam as well. So it was a pretty normal response, really. My family, they were nice to me. They didn't treat me any differently. They tried to accommodate me in every way possible, and we still get on great. I still love them, they still love me. We see each other, and we have a great relationship. I found out about Nottingham Islam when I was searching on the internet for Muslims in Nottingham. Because I didn't have any Muslim friends that I knew that were close to me. I emailed Nottingham Islam and asked them if I could take Shahada with them, because I knew that properly to take Shahada you have to have 2 witnesses. I came to the Dawah table and took Shahada with the brothers in the city on a Saturday afternoon during the month of Ramadan. After taking Shahada with Nottingham Islam, I stayed and decided to learn my Islam from the brothers who were giving da'wah. I would come out with them on Saturday afternoon, I would learn about the religion, and I would learn about giving da'wah. Currently I'm working, and I'm also studying the Deen in my spare time. I'm looking at the classical Islamic works and the most important subjects, the conditions of Shahada, Tawheed. Just over a year ago, I got married. Nottingham Islam helped me with finding my wife. It's facilitated my marriage. We met up a few times, asked each other questions. It was halal, and we were a great match for each other. 2 weeks ago, we had a beautiful baby girl, and things in life are really, really looking good, alhamdulillah.